Back at it, guys. Here we are, game 10. Taking our talents to South Beach, Sandy Flats, for yet another game here. This time we're going to be facing the Hackers, who are 4-5 to start the season off, and we got a 1-point win against the pretty good Monster team in game 9. So hopefully we can get a little bit more of a relaxing, I don't know if relaxing, but normal game with not such a close score here in game 10. So we're going to put in Stretch, get our starting lineup going, and let's get Stretch going a little bit more. He's been struggling as of late. Check out their roster. They got Kenny Kawaguchi, who is a stud shooter. Watch out for him. 2 average subs, and a great defender in Buddy Martinez, and a pretty good ball handler in Lena Neg. I think it's Neg. I'm going to switch you up over there. Alright, so anyways. Alright, so these guys are the Hyper Hackers. Sounds scary. Very scary. And Kenny Kawaguchi somehow getting 6 rebounds, but he can dial it up from downtown. Looks like he's having a good day as well. Look at his background color there, so we got to watch out from him from behind the arc. See, our scoring averages are much lower than them. Those guys never have one person that's like above everyone else. And that's a good foul to start off the game. 2 seconds in the game, you're already fouling somebody. You are one aggressive son of a gun. If I could speak. And get it up to Stretch. Trying to get to Vicky here. And who is this? This Lena Neg. She is slow as molasses. And Stretch gets the ball taken from him, sort of. Gets tapped out by Kenny Kawaguchi. Gets it right back. Hey, you short. Buddy Martinez. Sounds like he's playing catcher for the Detroit Tigers or something. And Jocinda Smith, the great steal. Overhead pass down to Vicky Kawaguchi over the opposition. And she gets the land. That's how you work the offense. Cherry picking a little bit. No, Vicky Kawaguchi's got speed, mad speed. And I just can't stand the cherry picking. Going YMCA basketball, going anywhere, going gym basketball. Cherry picking drives me crazy. Just play defense. You get a good workout that way too. No one needs the cherry picking. Anybody can hit a layup. We all know that. It's not going to add to the competitive flavor of the game. And Vicky Kawaguchi is just blowing by people. Hit you with the blow by. Straight to the rim. I'm just too high. Taking Gordon Hayward rap right there. If you haven't seen it, go check it out on YouTube. You'll crack up. Your perception of Gordon Hayward will be totally changed. Yeah, I agree with you, Barry DJ. Did you ever see a foul? I love how in backyard soccer, Earl Grey is always so biased in who he's rooting for. When there's a foul called on you, I'm not sure that wasn't a dive or whatever it is. That wasn't a tackle or something. The refs show us to be hard-nosed something close one today. I forgot what it was, but regardless, he is so biased it just cracks me up. I mean, I like having a neutral commentary, but when it's in a video game, I mean, might as well be biased as heck. Oh, get the steal, Stretch. Good work. You actually playing some defense for once in your life. Oh, but not handling the ball very well. Buddy Martinez, good defender. Good defender. Buddy Martinez is like 10 feet tall in backyard baseball 2006. Or 2005, excuse me. I'm calling timeout here. Get some new talent in the game. Only scoring 6 points. So Stephanie Morgan, and that we're going to go on for Jocinda. Akman, unfortunately, is going to have to play down low. Double down low. And let's see if we can get by Kenny Kawaguchi here. Akme getting the pass off to Vicky Kawaguchi. There's a bounce pass that actually took place in this game. What? Nobody likes the bounce pass in backyard basketball, the original. I didn't even know it existed. It's always the overhead or screaming chest pass like that. And I don't know why the game's like buffering and stuff whenever I go for a steal. I apologize for that. The computer's just a little bit slower today. You got to deal with that. And Stephanie with a nice steal. Vicky Kawaguchi playing some good D. I'll get in this little assist action going. Oh. Should I dial up from downtown, or should I be smart and take it to the hole, take it to the rack, take it to the cup, whatever metaphor, I don't know. Yeah, that's a metaphor you want to come up with. So Vicky Kawaguchi too fast for the opposition. Fast don't lie. That's 2 points. 10-6 lead for us. So 11 seconds left in the game. Can we get a steal? Yes, we can.
Passes the ball.
And Stephanie goes up with it. And that's going to be no good. They got 5 seconds left on the shot clock. They're going to have to dial it up from 50. No good. Rims off. So 10-6 lead.
At the end of the first quarter,
I'm going to go to team strategy now. Do I need to put anybody in? Not now. I'm going to stick with what I got. So get into Ahmed Khan. And we can work a leisurely ball control now. Try to get it out to Vicky. People running all over the place. And that is a hard foul. I know you can play some defense, Buddy Martinez. You don't have to take it UCF style. This is uncalled for. Uncalled for. Oh, Stephanie Morgan doing the set shot layup. Just standing in the middle of the lane. I don't care about no blocks. They got a pretty short team, I do have to say. But usually have more guile than that. Buddy Martinez. You can get off of my players. Kenny Kawaguchi, you can stop sitting on my players. So she dials it up on the free throw line. She knocks that one in. Getting a little better shooting-wise here in the last couple of games, but still not where it quite should be. And that one goes out of play. So 3 points for Steph.
Let's go, guys. He's got it.
If they got it to Kenny there, he would have been out of bounds, which cracked me up. 2 good defenders on each other, and he's going to take it all the way to the hole. Serious skills. And they get an easy layup. Get out the way, Vicky. Here comes Steph. Backwards basketball cap.
That kid's got serious skills.
And fouled and one. Stephanie Morgan being aggressive, taking it to the hole, and good things will happen for you. So she dials it up from the free throw line, and she completes the 3-point play with the soft touch from the charity stripe. Neg inbounds it, or does he, to Kenny Kawaguchi. And she tries to get it up above 2 defenders. She cannot do that. We can't get it from Lena Neg. Vicky Kawaguchi, you're way faster than her. You can get in front, getting the steal.
That kid must have Velcro hands.
And taking the risky pass. Getting it to Stephanie Morgan. Right past Buddy Martinez. Good hands, Martinez.
Pass it here.
And we get a 10-point lead. That's quite surprising.
Out of bounds.
And I'm going to let a couple seconds go off the clock to 1:40. Call timeout here. And let's put in stretch. See what lineup needs adjusting. Stephanie, you've been playing good so far. And I'm going to leave that lineup as it is right now. Actually, I'm going to bring in Vicky. I'll put stretch down low. Just want to give those guys a good rest. So in case I need a second half spurt, that's usually where I go on the downfall, the declines. I'll bring those guys in. But trying to get stretch the ball. They don't. Even though Buddy Martinez is a good defender, they're not too quick, and that's going to help me get stretch some points. And Jocinda gets another steal there. Get it up to him. You better have some good hands, bro. Oh, Kenny, you motoring. Stretch with the fall away. No, that falls off the rim. Ahmed, though, comes back for it. That's not even close. Our shooting percentage is going down a little bit. Ahmed Khan takes an aggression, frustration foul there after missing the shot badly. Oh, it's Jocinda Smith. It's contagious. Black plague of fouls going on here. Oh, my goodness. Speaking of fouls, Mr. Foul himself, Stretch. Oh, run you off the ball. Stretch. Either shuffle your feet, slide your feet, or get out of the world. I didn't mean it like that. Ahmed, what's the deal? I mean, refs, you just PO'd at me right now? Everything's a foul? Everything is a foul. They're in the bonus easily. And I could have everybody fouling out, and that would make me forfeit.
We've got spirit. Let's get it, guys.
They get two throws. They jam. I hate that shot. The one where it jams in between the backboard and the back of the rim and just rolls in. It takes no talent. I mean, it never happens, so I guess you can say it takes talent in that respect, but in terms of it really taking talent to hit it through the net, make it through the rim, not much. So assist 101, MVP, and he takes it to the cup and banks it in off the backboard.
That shot was so sweet it gave me a cavity.
Oh, from back there, you got some weak teeth. Can I get a steal? Can I get a what? Stay in front. He dials it up. That's not a three-pointer. Sir, that is not a three-pointer.
No good. Buddy gets the shot.
That was on the line. And fastest person on the court for me. So I'm going to hustle with Jocinda on the sideline. Buddy Martinez trying to get that steal.
You know you can do it.
Jocinda dials it up. Can I get the roll? No, off the front of the rim. So we got an 8-point lead here. Not shooting the greatest percentage that we shot all year, but still 8-point lead nonetheless. And yeah, it's time to take you out, my friend. You've been hurting us more than you've been helping us. So get that lineup getting up. And Justin has probably played every position here in this game. Goodness gracious! Right when I'm giving you props. How does that ball roll that far?
Keep your eyes on the ball. Come on.
It's got like grease on it. Must have grease on the ball. Jacinda is speedy. Jacinda's got good hands. Jacinda takes it to the cup, and she makes the layup.
Ooh, Sonny girl, that shot was so sweet.
Or so J, mid-range J, excuse me. Something that's gone out of style. Oh, Vicky, what a steal. So I'm going to dribble out the clock a little bit. Might as well. I haven't done that in a couple games.
Give it up.
Almost went backcourt violation. And I guess I'm going to take it the hole right down. This might wear her out a little bit, but it's well worth it. Try to get this game over with a little bit quicker. I can tell the hackers aren't the greatest.
Yo. Not much time left on the clock.
And she goes in with the flat-footed layup. That seems pretty popular here on the team. Taking one out of Stephanie's book. And that's not off me, thank you. And we're going to go right back to the cup. Nope. And I'm smelling a foul. Okay, maybe not. And Buddy's going to get an easy lane at the other end. Not liking the defense. Let's get back on D here.
It's good.
So it's good to Steph, and time to run out the clock a little bit more. Yeah, I know. Doesn't seem like you would want to be doing that. And I might get a backcourt violation if I don't get it across here, and barely. I do get it across. I'm going to take advantage. Oh, Alina Neg. Don't you know? And Vicky gets it right back. Gets it to Stephanie Morgan. Get to the cup. There we go. Good work. With the reverse layup. That ain't for child. That's not child's play right there. Big woman, WNBA ball, Stephanie Morgan. Who wants to be playing in the MLB. Dials that one up, and that's off the corner of the backboard.
Man, that kid
How
ought to
embarrassing.
apologize for that shot.
I agree. It's a disgrace to the game. And Vicky hits the gap, finds a seam, dials it up from about 8 feet, and gets the roll. It looked like he was going to squirt off the iron, but falls back in. And I thought I had a steal that up there. Playing a little free safety action. And Vicky's got 2 fouls. She doesn't foul too much, so I'm alright with her having 2 fouls. And I'll probably call timeout, get either Achman or Stretch in here in the game a little bit. And contested shot. Lena Neg knocks that one down. So let's call timeout here. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. And we'll put those guys in. Might as well leave Vicky in just so I can put Stephanie in as a guard later on in the game. And get it to Stretch. Vicky, or Kenny. Oh, I didn't even realize the sibling rivalry going on in this game. Vicky Kawaguchi against Kenny Kawaguchi. I didn't even notice that. That's my bad. I guess I could get it to Ahmed. He hasn't gotten the ball in a while, but Kenny looks like he's draped all over him. And Stretch, it's your time to shine. It's your time to knock one down and get a point, and you did. You ain't going to be getting the ball too often. You get it stolen from you, like, I don't know, like an inviting pocket that's just bulging with wallet. I don't know, picket pocket. Oh, that is a dumb pass you made. So now it's within 10. And now it's out of bounds at Vicky Kawaguchi, so it could be less than a 10-point lead here as we go into the final quarter of the game. And it seems like game after game, that's what the problem Lamo is. So Stretch can't even hit one from under his basket, tries to chuck one up, and heads up, fans. Big Melon flying in, hunting you down. So I'm gonna stick with this lineup right now. I'm not feeling too in danger of losing this game, even though stranger things have happened. And yes, whoa, jeez Louise, how did this happen? There's a lot of passing to yourself around there, Buddy Martinez. Oh, what a swat! Swats it with his head, no less. Look at that vertical, and that is short, and that's out of bounds. So Buddy Martinez, get a new goal in your basketball game. You ain't going to be knocking down the long J's. Just sniffing that. And he's a little tired. Help D, non-existent. Stretch puts it up in the layup. He's got 4 fouls, but he's still going aggressive to the cup. Not to worry about no offensive fouls. They're never called in this game anyways.
Out of bounds.
And that's another turnover for the Hackers.
Lost the basketball.
And another one for us. More balls thrown out of bounds over the end line than I've seen at any point in this season. Get a steal, can we? Shall we?
Box out.
And that's not off me, is it? Oh, it hits the pole. What are the chances? And that's a steal. Here's about the new shot clock. 10-point game now. So let's get the ball to Ahmed. Let's get a successful possession here. Dribble out the clock just a little bit. Get it to stretch. Good going across the middle. Kenny's on his tail. Riding me into the corner. And I was feeling that. Not feeling the make. And Ahmed gets there with the steal. And dribble out the clock if I can. Stretch wide open at the top. And Ahmed might as well take it from the block. Get a layup in. So it's a 12-point game now with a minute and a half left in the game. We got it pretty well secured.
I need a nap.
Who is that talking? Is that you, Stretch? You ain't needing no nap. You need defensive lessons. That's what you need.
That's a good foul. Make him earn it.
And trying to get the Stretch here, get him some more points. He hasn't got a custom point upgrade, skill upgrade here at any point in the season, so he needs to get onto that, get some more scores in game after game. I could sacrifice some wins at the end of the season if my seeding is not in danger and try to get him some extra skill points, but I kind of want to go best record I possibly can get.
Pass the rock.
Is that you calling for it down low? Stretch dials it up from a little bit out. Can't knock that one down.
Let's go, guys. Pick it up.
And get it back to Stretch. Kenny Kawaguchi's just motoring. He's just motoring. He's just working his hardest. And that's clanking off a partially blocked shot. Can't even get the rebound. Get some boards. I'll have more respect for you, Stretch. When do you ever get a board? When you're bored? Not. When you're tired? Not. And I'm going to get it ahead to Ahmed. He doesn't get a lot of love. I'm going to get another lane. So I don't know how many points Jocinda has. She doesn't seem to have too many points game in and game out. And I'm going to put Stephanie in for Stretch. So he was a little bit tired. And we'll put Jocinda down low. And we got this game secured away. And they finally decided to put a sub of theirs in. Getting Lena Neg out of there. And Stephanie gets a steal. And that goes to 40 points. That doesn't happen too often. Second time of the season, I believe. And stolen by Jocinda, and now it is time for me to dribble out the clock a little bit. And I'm going to try to go for the game high, or season high in points per one game for my team. So I'm going to take it to the hole, try to get a layup, and I do. So I got 42 points. I think that's the highest I've gotten this season, and probably the biggest victory as well, a 20-point win. So that was nice and easy after only a 1-point win against the Monsters. You can see how defensive ability for individual players makes a huge difference. So same amount of turnovers. We had 7 more steals, so that gave us the advantage. Vicky Kawaguchi, 5 assists in a game. That's pretty nice. Dishing the rock. And I'm going to check the game statistics here. So 12 points for Vicky and Stephanie. Pretty well balanced scoring there. Just didn't get too many points, and I didn't play her quite as much as I should have. Vicky got 11 minutes. Stephanie scored a lot for the amount of time she played as well. And points per game, still leading the way. Stretch only at 4, so... our schedule, we have the Chuckers now in game 11. Have I played them yet? Let's check them out in the schedule, see how they are. Should be there. Alright, so Super Chuckers, they have 2, 3, 4. They have 5 wins, so they're 5-5 right now. They're not a bad team. They just got a huge win against the 3-pointers, who are a division rival of us, by 18. So let's see, have they played the Monsters? They lost by 9, which is kind of expected. And then they beat the Bricks pretty handily, similar to our score. So they shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully we get a victory. And how's that soul black when that doesn't look like it'd be a black soul? So we got a 4-game lead now. The Jammers are winning a couple more games. So hopefully we can keep up our streak and continue to bury them as we move on. Face the Chuckers, who are they in our division or conference? Yes, they are. They're in the middle of the conference fighting for a playoff berth. So see you guys then in game 11.